favoring Ghost Gaming right now, but they are on a tremendous run right now, looking to end that streak. But JNAPS ending the life right now of Ghosts.
Yeah, the pride of North America for a reason. They have done such an incredible job throughout the entirety of winter.
And when you look over at G2 and you look at who they played in the grand finals of the Winter Major, Team Queso, offensive heavy team, as Chicago uses the back wall as an extra teammate, passes back to himself, and G2 up by 2.
I believe Hoxer actually ends up getting a touch on Chicago because he slows it down. Sorry, Shock actually taps that in towards the net, and Chicago
to go back, but going to push this one forward to Lion Blaze. Lion Blaze up to Hoxer, and Chicago takes away that passing lane, and Lion Blaze gets it. The miss from G2 puts Ghost Gaming within reach.
Wow. From 1 to 2, using Chicago as a passing man as well. It falls back to Lion Blaze, and he can send it. Chicago leaves Lion Blaze ready for the full court carry.
Big flick is needed right here. Gets it, and JNAB saves it on the goal line. Hoxer needs the double, and Atomic slams it to the ground, giving G2 game number 1.
Opportunity there right at the death for Ghost Gaming. We're on Aquadome. There's a chance for Ghost to show us what they're made of. Chicago, they're starting this early push. And JNAB sending him, not to the moon because we're underwater, sending him to the surface.
Oh my goodness. I love this play from JNAPS, and Lion Blaze. Right idea, trying to jump over him, but JNAPS has
jumped. I'm sure Gregan, who is such a big fan of talking about that mechanic in particular, must be screaming at his screen. He had the chance, and Chicago, he takes his on the other side.
And already, less than a minute and a half into game number 2, G2 Esports just making easy work of
fantastically global esport. With Hoxer going high with 50 boost. He has 50 and nicely. He does so. It actually slows down. What a remarkably perfect shot he has placed. Becomes a pass for Shock.
Look at this. 50 from Hoxer on the goal line. Absolutely ruining JNAB.
Top as well. Shock, though, to catch and can pass it off. Does so to Hoxer. And the open net. That is perfect.
And Shock turns himself into a T right here. Hoxer pulls out the driver and sends it straight down the fairway and in. And just like that,
it will be saved away. JNAB's high over towards Atomic from the ceiling. Up for 1, down for the second. And Chicago securing the lead.
Gets the hat trick in game number 2. But yet again, it all rests from the creativity that we continue to see from Atomic. Big play here, and Hawks are going to let that one go and push this one through the air. And Atomic just trying to follow it up. Great play, and JNAP spikes it to the ground, and G2 up 2-0 in this series, sitting pretty in a best of 7. And for Ghost Game,
like a bee. Wait, yeah, that's the one. I thought I said it the other way around for a second, then I got terrified.
I would argue that Atomic stung like a bee here off of the pass from Chicago. And I love the catch and carry to get it around the first defender, and that pinch off the back wall to get around Lion Blaze. Just the ball alive for G2.
Ghost held to just a 1-0 defeat so far by the fact that ball just rolled down the side, and Hoxer will return on the opposition with Lion Blaze passing off that backboard, the miss coming in from Atomic, and Hoxer sending it in a terrible position for JNAPS to get a good touch on. Flip into the flip reset. Chances emerging again for Ghost, but just no goal coming, and
there it is.
Finally able to secure one.
I love the poaching we see from Shock here, just refusing to rotate out. Was going to go for a bump and then said, you know what, I've got a good angle on this ball, and just lines it up.
Challenging Hoxer, and Hoxer is the benefactor of it. Lion Blaze shoots, JNAP's forced to save, sends it to the floor, and Ghost win game number 3.
And
it's not too bad. Hoxer.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah, right, wasn't it? Right, because they had 4 shots, 1 goal. It counts, and Chalk, he gets another one. And that counts just as much as any of them.
Well, and they're doing their best G2 impression here with an early goal, as Shock just takes advantage of that ball, squeezing out into the corner. He dealt with the bump from Shock also. I don't know how JNAPS was able to maintain positioning there, and he somehow squeaks it inside of the post. JNAPS doing everything for G2 in game number 4.
Look at Atomic just getting that clear away in the perfect position. And Ghost Gaming need to throw that pressure up, something that we've seen Ghost lack a couple of times. But that's only the equalizer. And a pass low! That is what you expect from G2.
Oh, Pewee. Atomic. You don't expect the pass to come out, and it does. And Chicago, picture perfect placement.
Playbook. JKnaps to the right wall with Chicago. Chicago goes to the bump on Lion Blaze, forgoes the ball entirely. With Atomic, he has an open net to shoot on, and Shock was none the wiser.
Ghost Gaming, calling Ghost Gaming. Where are they on the back end? Lion Blaze just pushes that ball towards midfield, and Shock was late to rotate back. And Ghost falling apart on defense in the last 15 seconds.
Again?
Oh, no!
From the kickoff. Ghost Gaming not having that ice they need to continue fighting back in this game in particular, doing so well previously, taking one from G2 as well.
I don't know how that happens, but you have to... Oh, no way. No way. You have to credit G2 recognizing that Ghost Gaming slightly on tilt and making the full tilt right now. Absolutely impressive.
I mean, Lion Blaze pushing that happen at any other point. They may well get another for security. Doesn't matter. Of course, it's 5-1. That was game number 4 wrapped up, and G2 taking their third. One more, and they move on to the upper bracket final. And they Chicago can wait at the back quite happily. JKnaps at the right wall, and with a bit of boost pass to Chicago. The 1-2 between the two men who have been through it all together.
Oh, just so unselfish here from JKnaps. Had the ability to put a shot on target, but probably easily saved by Hawks, or just elects to...
Chicago, 5 to count down. Good pinch, does go far. Has to be yet again
He got the boost.
Full court carry. The boost still from JKnaps. Atomic can shoot. Atomic can score. Rubbing salt in the wound. G2 Esports progress to our upper bracket final, and Ghost are to the lowers.
Oh, G2 playing with their food at the end there, and that's what it takes.